Good morning, ma'am. I'm Kathleen Cajeme. I'm a student nurse from Visayas State University. May I know your name for verification?
I'm Hazel Ann M. Cajeme.
Hazel Ann M. Cajeme. What do you want me to call you?
You can call me Zell.
Zal. When is your birthday?
My birthday is on March 16, 1999.
How old are you now?
I'm 23 years old.
Okay. How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good. Okay, do you know where we are?
Yes, we're at our room in our home.
Okay. So do you know what date is today?
Yes, today is March 26, 2022.
Okay, so today I'll be assessing your skin, your head, that includes your mouth, your eyes, your mouth, your nose, and your ears. And also I'll be assessing your neck. To do this, I'll be inspecting and also I'll be touching certain parts of your body. Is it okay with you?
Okay.
The information that I'll be gathering from you will be referred to a healthcare team, and rest assured that the information will be kept confidential and will only be used for the sole purpose of healthcare. Am I understandable?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Before we start, please stand and you move from there to here. Okay. Okay, that's good, ma'am. Can you please return here? Okay, you observe that you have a steady and a well-balanced gait. Do you have any questions before we start?
No, none at all. None at all.
Okay. I noticed that you have an eyeglasses. Can you please place it first there for a while? Okay. Now I'll start by assessing your skin. Do you have any current skin problems?
No.
Okay, that's good. I'll first inspect your skin. I will look for color variations or any pigmentations. From here, I can see that you have an evenly toned skin, and I also notice no prominent discoloration. So allow me to further inspect your skin, first in your face. I can see that you don't have any lesions or scars. That's good. So allow me to inspect your neck. Please expose your neck for me. I can see here that you have a mole in your midline and also in your clavicle area. I also notice that you have a scar here. I'll just wear my gloves to assess it. So let me touch it. I can feel that it's round, and it is also 1 centimeter in size. Can I ask where or how did you get this?
I got this when I got chicken pox when I was in first year high school.
Okay, so let me dispose this. Now can you please expose your arms for me? So I'll be using my magnifying glass to inspect for any skin pigmentations or scars. And here I see no scars or any pigmentations. What about here? I also don't see anything. Okay, that's good. So I'll be moving to your back. Can you please turn your face here? Can I expose your back? Okay, I'll be using my pen light to assess or inspect for any skin colorations or pigmentations. And also I notice that you don't have any lesions here or any skin pigmentations. Okay, I'll be exposing your lower back. I noticed here that you have a birthmark of approximately 2 centimeters.
Yes.
Have you ever experienced any changes in its appearance?
No.
Not at all, okay? So I'll be moving to your lower extremities. Can you please place your feet here, okay? And just sit comfortably, okay? So I'll start here. Okay. I see no pigmentations here. I also don't see any scars or lesions or any skin abnormalities. Okay, that's good. Can you please return? Now let me assess your temperature. Can I touch your face? Okay. I can feel that you're warm. Okay, can you please extend your arms? I'll be using my 3 fingers to assess your skin's texture. I can feel that you're soft, you're smooth, your skin's smooth and soft. I also feel that you are moist, that your skin is moist. What about here? Also, your skin is smooth and moist. So I'll be moving to your lower extremities. Let me touch your feet. Please move your feet here. So I'll be touching it. I'll be touching for your skin's texture. And here in your plantar surface, I feel that your skin is thick. Also here, I'm also touching for your ankle. In your ankle, I'm inspecting for an edema. And I feel no edema or any swelling here. Okay, please return back. So now let me assess your skin's mobility and texture. So can you please expose your neck for me? So I'll be pinching the skin in your collarbone. Here, I'll be pinching it. And I can see that it's mobile. And as I release it, it immediately returned back to its original position. Now I'll be assessing your scalp and hair's condition. To do this, allow me to wear my gloves. Okay, so can you please turn your head there? I will touch your hair and I will feel any lesions or anything, okay? So I noticed here that you have a black hair and in the lower ends you have brown. Did you dye it?
Yes.
Okay. I see no lesions here. Also, I don't see anything here, any parasites or dandruff. Here, I noticed that you have a dandruff here in this part. Okay. There. Nothing. I can feel that your skin is smooth and it's naturally shiny. Okay. What about here? Okay. There's nothing. Okay. Okay. Let me dispose this. Now let's move to your nails. Can you show me your hand, please? Okay. Now I'm looking at your nails and I can see that it's pinkish in tone. I also see that it's clean and it's properly groomed. Okay. I noticed that you have that the angle between your nail bed and your skin is 160 degrees, and that indicates no signs of clubbing. Okay. Can you touch it? So I'm touching it and I can feel that it's hard and it's also immobile. Okay, thank you. So let's move on to your toenails. Okay. Similar to your fingernails, I also noticed that your nails here is pinkish in tone and is properly groomed and clean. It is also immobile and hard. Okay, can you please return back? And now I'll be testing the capillary refill time of your fingernails. Okay, I'll be putting pressure in the nail tip of your index finger in 5 seconds, and I will wait for it to return back to its original color. So, okay, so it immediately returned back to its original color. That's great. Now we're done already with assessing your skin, your hair, and your nails. So now I'll be assessing your head. So let me inspect your head. I can see that your head is symmetric and it's in the midline. It is also just appropriate for your body size. And your face is also symmetric with a round appearance, and I see no involuntary movements. So can you please turn your head here? Okay, allow me to palpate your head. Okay, your head is hard and it's smooth, and I can feel no lesions or abnormalities. Okay, wait, I'll just sanitize my hand. Now I'll be palpating your temporomandibular joint. So I'll be touching here, and can you please open your mouth? Okay, open it widely, please. And can you close it again? Do you feel any pain?
No.
Okay, can you please open it again and close it? I feel no swelling upon palpating it. Okay, can you please return back here? Okay, Zell. Now let me inspect your neck. I can see that your neck is symmetric with your head centered. Can you raise your head, exposing your neck? Okay, I can observe here that there's no lumps or any bulging masses. So I have here a glass of water on my cue. Please drink it. Okay, so I'll just observing from here. Can you please drink it? Okay, do you feel any pain?
No.
Nothing. Can you please drink it again? Okay, I see that your thyroid cartilage and your trigger cartilage move upward symmetrically. Next, I'll be moving at your back. Can you please turn there? Okay, I'll be exposing your neck, here, your nape. I'll be palpating for your cervical vertebra number 7. Can you please move here? Okay. I can see your vertebral, your C7 or your vertebra prominence, and I can palpate it. Okay, that's good. Okay, can you turn? So now I'm assessing the range of motion of your neck. So can you please follow me? Can you please move your head from here and to here? Do you feel any pain?
No.
Nothing. Or can you please move your upward and downward, and side to side, please? Do you feel any pain?
No.
Okay, that's good. So now I'll be palpating your trachea. Can I touch your neck? Okay. Okay, now I'm feeling your trachea, and I can feel that it's midline. Okay. That's good. Oh, can you please turn there? Now I'll be touching and assessing your thyroid gland. Your thyroid gland. So I'll be palpating first the right lobe. The right lobe. Okay. Can you please swallow for me? Okay. Do you feel any pain? Okay, that's good. I also feel no swelling or any lumps here. Now I'll proceed to palpating your left lobe. Okay. Can you please swallow? Do you feel any pain? That's great. I feel no tenderness or swelling. Okay. Next, I'll be auscultating both sides. I'm gonna use my stethoscope to hear or to listen for any sounds. Okay. Can you please hold your breath for me? Okay. From here, I'm sorry. Okay, I hear no sounds or brewy sounds. And that's good. Now I'll be palpating your cervical lymph nodes. So I'll start with your preauricular lymph node. So it's here. Do you feel any pain? Okay, I see. I also don't feel any swelling. Okay, I'll move to your posterior auricular. Here. Do you feel any pain?
No.
The next is your occipital. Any pain?
No.
Okay. Then next is your tonsillar. Tonsillar. Any discomfort?
No.
Okay. The next is your submandibular. Any pain?
No.
Next is your submental. I'm touching your submental lymph node. Do you feel any pain?
No.
Okay. Then I'll move to your superficial cervical, and it's here. Okay. Do you feel any pain?
No.
I also don't feel any swelling or tenderness. Next is your deep cervical. It's here. Do you feel any pain?
No.
Okay. Also don't feel anything. Also here, your posterior cervical bone. Do you feel any pain or discomfort? Okay, I also don't feel any swelling or tenderness, and that's good. So now I'll proceed to assessing your mouth. Zal, do you smoke cigarette or tobacco?
No.
Do you wear or any dentures?
No.
Okay, that's good. So before we start, I'll just wear my gloves. And the other also. Okay, so I'll be using my tongue depressor, this tongue depressor, to assess what's inside your mouth, the structures inside your mouth. Okay, and also I'll be using my pen light to assess it. Okay, so can you please smile for me first? Smile, okay. See it. I notice also that your lips is pinkish in color, and I see no lesions in it. So can you please open your mouth for me? Okay. Widely, please. So I can see here that you have grown already your wisdom teeth. That indicates, or that totals to 32 teeth in total. I see no decayed teeth or missing teeth, and your teeth is yellowish in color. Okay, that's good. So I'll just put it here. Okay, can you please retract your lips to assess your gums? Here. To about here. Here. Can you please widely open it for me again? Okay, that's good. So now can you please stick out your tongue? Okay, please stick out your tongue. Okay, I'm looking at the dorsal surface of your tongue. I notice that it's pinkish in color. I also notice, can you please widely open it? Okay, I notice presence of papillae on the surface. Okay. Now can you please move your tongue or place your tongue to the roof of your mouth? Widely open, please. I see that the lingual frenulum is in midline, and I see veins in it. I see no swelling or sores or any lesions. Okay, thank you. Now I'll be holding your tongue to each side using a gauze pad. So I have here a gauze pad. So can you stick your tongue? Okay. So I'll be assessing the side of your tongue. Okay. And here, please. Okay, that's good. I see no swelling or any lesions. Okay, thank you. Now I'll be assessing the strength of your tongue. So I'll be placing my fingers here, and you will press, the tip of your tongue will press against it. Okay, can you please do it? Okay. What about here? I observe that you have a good resistance. Your tongue has strong resistance. So now I will assess again your mouth, and at this time I will assess the other structures of your mouth. So let me use my pen light and tongue depressor. Can you please widely open your mouth? Okay. I'm looking at your hard palate and your soft palate. Can you please move a little bit? I'm looking at your hard palate and your soft palate, and I see no swelling or lesions. So can you please move your tongue here again and widely open your mouth? Can you say ah?
Ah.
I'm looking at your ovula. Can you say please ah?
Ah.
And I see that it moved, and as I observed, your ovula is pinkish in color, and it is in midline. Okay. Now I'll be inspecting your tonsils. Can you please relax your tongue and widely open? Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm looking at your tonsils, and I see no swelling. Okay, I see that it's visible, but there's no swelling here. Okay, that's good. So now, ma'am, I'll be testing your gag reflex. So I'll be poking the posterior of your mouth, posterior part on your mouth, and you will normally you will have to gag. So are you ready, ma'am? So I'll just poke here. Okay, that's good. Okay, your reaction indicates that you have an intact reflex. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Now let's proceed to assessing your nose. So in assessing your nose, let me inspect and touch your nose. Okay, I'm touching it right now. And I can see that your nose is symmetrical and the color is the same as the rest of your face. Okay. So now I will occlude your left nostril, and can you please sniff and breathe out in your right nostril, please? Okay, do you feel any difficulties? How about this one? Sniff and breathe out. Okay, do you feel any difficulties? That's great. So now I'll be inspecting the inside structure of your nose. I'll be using my pen light. Okay. From here, I can see that your nasal septum is in the midline, and it doesn't have any ulcers and perforations. So let's go inside. Okay, I can see here that you have cilia, and the nasal walls and the turbinates are pink and moist. I see no lesions and any discharges, and that's great. Okay, so now let's proceed to assessing your sinuses. So I'll be palpating and percussing your frontal, your frontal sinus, and your maxillary sinus. So let's start with palpating your frontal sinus. So tell me if you feel any pain, okay? So do you feel any pain?
No.
How about this one? This is your maxillary sinus. Can you feel any pain? Do you feel any pain?
No.
Okay. So now I'll be percussing it. Do you feel pain?
No.
How about this one?
No.
This one?
No.
How about this one? Okay, that's great. So this time, I'll be assessing your eyes. So now, let me inspect your eyes. I can see that your eyeballs are symmetrically aligned and without any protruding or sinking. So now I'll be inspecting your eyelids, your eyelashes, and also your eyebrows. So can you please close your eyes? Okay, do you have any difficulties closing your eyes?
No.
Okay, that's great. I see that your upper and lower lid closed easily and meet completely. I see that you have an evenly distributed eyelashes, and also your eyebrows are evenly distributed. I see that your, let me close again. I see that your eyelids do not have any swelling or redness or any lesions, and that's good. So now I'll be inspecting your bulbal conjunctiva and your sclera. So keep your head straight. Keep your head straight. And can you please move your eyes from side to side? Okay, from side to side. Slowly, please. And again. Okay. I can see that your sclera is white. How about, so I'm going to pull your eyelid. So can you please look down? I'll be looking for your bulbar conjunctiva, and I see that it's clear and moist. Okay, it's clear. That's good. I see no lesions or anything. So now let's move on to assessing your palpebral conjunctiva. So to do this, can I please pull down? I will gently pull down here, and I will inspect for any swelling or any lesions. And yeah, now I can see that that there's no lesions. It's perfectly fine, and there's no lesions or any redness or swelling. Okay, that's good. Now, Zal, I'll further assess your palpebral conjunctiva. So to assess this, I'll be perverting your upper eyelid to assess more of it. So I'll be using my cotton bud here. I'll be inverting your upper eyelid to see if there are lesions or any foreign bodies, okay? So along the procedure, just tell me if you feel uncomfortable or any pain, okay? I'm inverting it right now. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, there's no any foreign bodies here and any swelling. So can you please blink? Okay, that's good. I'll just repeat the procedure in yours in this side. So please look down. I'll be okay. I'm inverting it right now, and I can see that there's no swelling or any foreign bodies. Okay, that's good. So now I'll be inspecting your lacrimal apparatus. So let me inspect it. I see no redness or any swelling here. I'm also looking at your puncta, or the opening medial to your eyes. I see there's no swelling or redness. Okay, now I'll be palpating it. Okay, so I'll be palpating first your lacrimal glands. Okay, do you feel any pain?
No.
Now I'll be palpating your nasolacrimal duct. So it's here. Do you feel any pain?
No.
Oh, that's good. I also don't feel any blockage or drainage upon palpating it. So now I'll be inspecting your cornea and your lens. So let me use again my pen light. So I'll be shining the light just obliquely to see, and just please steady your eyes. So I'm looking at your cornea and your lens, and I can see that it's transparent with no opacities. Okay, let me repeat it here. I also don't see anything. I see that your cornea and iris is also transparent with no opacities. So now I'll be looking to your iris and your pupil. So your iris is black and evenly colored. Your pupils is centered in your iris, and I can see that it's 4 millimeters in size. So now I'll be checking for its pupillary reaction. So I'll be putting light also, and I will check if your pupils reacted to light. Okay, so just shine light also here. Now I'll be observing for the direct and consensual reaction. Okay, I will here. Okay, I can see that your pupil reacted to light. It constricted, reacted directly here, and consensually here. Okay, it constricted to 2 millimeters. What about here? The same also, it reacted to light directly and consensually, and that's good. So now we're done with your pupillary reaction to light. So now let's look at the pupillary reaction to accommodation. So I want you to look at this, okay, and then we'll move it to near you, closer to you, okay? Look at it. Okay, that's good. So it only indicates that your pupils reacted to accommodation. So now I will be conducting the positions test. I will check for your cardinal gazes. So I want you to look at this and hit in this distance. I want you to steady your head. Just move your eyes, okay? Follow the position or follow the pen light as it moves. Okay? That's perfect. You do it. You do the procedures without any difficulties. Okay? Now I'll proceed to the cover test. So I'll be covering your eyes and you just look at there. Okay, look at that object. Okay? Be covering your eyes. Just steady your eyes, please. Okay. Okay, I noticed that your the covered eye does not move as the cover is removed. What about here? That's also the covered eye also doesn't move as the cover is removed. Now let's proceed to assessing your vision. So I have prepared here an Ishihara plates. So this test will check your color vision, okay? So I want you to determine what numbers do you see there. In this plate, what do you see?
That's 25.
How about this one?
29.
How about this?
45.
This one?
56.
How about this one?
6.
This?
8.
Okay, so you have identified correctly all the numbers in the Ishihara plates. So next, let's proceed to testing your vision acuity in a near vision. Okay. So I have here a Rosenbaum pocket vision screener. So in 14 inches distance, I want you to read the numbers, okay? What do you see there?
That's 9, 5, 8, 7, 4, 2, 8, 4, 3. And I can see the numbers below.
Okay. So can you please use your eyeglasses to let's go back. Let's do it again with your eyeglasses, okay?
9, 5, 8, 7, 4, 2, 8, 4, 3, 6, 3, 8, 8, 7, 4, 5, 6, 3, 9, 2, 5, 4, 2, 8, 3, 6, 5, 3, 7, 4, 2, 5, 8, and I can clearly see the numbers.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's proceed to your vision acuity in distant vision, okay? So I have prepared there a Snellen printable chart. So I want you to sit here, and can you please sit there? Let's just move here. Okay, I want you to sit there, and I will be pointing the letters, and you will determine what letters I am pointing. Okay, so let's start without your eyeglasses. Can you please? Okay, I'll be here, and I'll just please cover your eyes first. Your right eye, cover your right eye, and I will be pointing letters, and you will be determining it. Okay? So, can you please cover your right eye? And about this one, can you see this?
That's letter E.
This one?
I can clearly see.
Okay, so without your eyeglasses, can you please cover your left eye for me? And please determine the letters that I've been pointing, okay? What is this?
That's letter E.
About this one?
I can clearly see those.
Okay, so in your both eyes, without your eyeglasses, you can only see the letter E, which is 20 over 200. So let's proceed. Let's do it again with your eyeglasses. Please cover your left eye. What can you see?
That's
what is this?
E
About this one?
F P
This one?
T O Z
About this one?
L P E D.
How about this?
I can clearly see those letters now.
Okay. So can you please cover your left eye? Your right eye? Can you see this?
That's letter E.
About this one?
F P
This one?
T O Z.
About this?
I can clearly see.
Okay. So in both eyes also, you determined the letters L, P, E, D, which is 20/63 with your eyeglasses. And that's great. Okay, Zell, thank you for your participation. Now let's move to the confrontation test. So I'll be facing you approximately 2 feet away. So here. So I'll be covering my eyes, and also I'll be covering my right eye, and you will be covering also your right eye. So can you please do it? So I'll be covering my right eye, and I'll be pointing here and there, and you will determine, or if you can tell me if you can see it or not, okay? Okay, do you see this?
Yes.
How about this one?
Yes.
How about this one?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do it again in your left eye. Do you see this?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
How about this?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. So I tested your peripheral vision, and that indicated a good result. So now let's proceed to your ear assessment. So can you please remove your eyeglasses? Thank you. So I'll be inspecting your ears. So you see, I'm looking at your auricle and your tangus, also your lobes. Your lobe here. Okay, let me measure your ears. So it is 6 centimeters. How about here? It's also 6 centimeters. So I'll be inspecting your ear using my pen light. Okay, I can see no lesions or any swelling here. What about there? Okay, I see no swelling. I also don't see any discharges and buildup of cerumen wax. But in this side here, can you please move there? Okay, I also don't see anything. Okay, that's good. There's no swelling or any buildup of discharge or cerumen wax. So now I will be palpating your mastoid process. So be palpating it. Do you feel any pain?
No.
About here?
No.
Okay. Also palpating your ears. Do you feel any pain?
No.
Okay, that's good. So now let's proceed to, I'll just sanitize my hand. So now let's proceed to the whisper test. So in whisper test, you will occlude, or you will cover your ear. You will cover your right ear. You will be facing there. Okay, and at a distance, I will whisper a 2-syllable word, and you will repeat the word that you have heard. Okay. Okay. So can you please occlude first your right ear? Okay, can you please move here? Okay, that's good. Okay.
That's weekly.
Okay, that's good. Can you please occlude now your left ear?
Planner.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Thank you for your participation. And now let's move on to the watch stick test. So the same also, you will occlude your ear, your right ear first, and then I will put my watch 2 centimeters of 5 inches away from your ear. Okay? And you will tell me if you can hear the ticking sound. About this one?
Yes.
Okay. About the right side?
Yes, I can hear it.
Thank you for your participation. So now let's move on to the Weber test. In Weber test, I will be using a tuning fork. So I'll be activating this by striking it on my elbow. I'll be putting the tuning fork on top of your head. So you will tell me if you can hear the sound or the vibrations equally on your both ears, or if you can hear the sound more clearly on the right ear or in the left ear. Okay, and you just tell me if the sound disappeared or still ongoing. Okay.
I can hear it in both ears.
Can you still hear it?
And no, that it stopped now.
Okay. So do you hear it equally?
Yes.
That's great. So now I'm going to conduct the rhyme test. So in rhyme test, I will be also activating the tuning fork, and I will be placing it on your mastoid process and in your 1 to 2 centimeters from your ear. Okay. So tell me if you heard the sound or vibrations clearly in your mastoid process as I put it there, or from your ear. Okay. I will do it on both sides. So I'll just do it first here.
I can hear it.
Okay.
It stopped now.
Okay, that's good. Okay, how about here? Here.
I can
Still
hear it.
hearing?
Yes.
How about that?
Yes, I can still hear it. It stopped now.
Okay, that's good. So I'll repeat the procedure on the other side.
Okay. I can still hear it.
Okay. How about that?
It stopped now.
Okay, that's good.
I can hear it.
Okay.
I can still hear it. It stopped now.
Do you hear the sound more clearly on your ear or on your muscle process?
Or in from my ear.
That's good. Thank you very much, Zell, for your participation. We are already done with assessing your skin, your hair, your scalp, your head. That includes your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and your ears. And also, we already assessed your neck. So rest assured that the information that I gathered and you shared with me will be kept confidential. Thank you once again for your participation.